pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a hole.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Austin Meadows. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Next to hit is Randy Arozarena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rendon is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up is Brandon Lau,
the second baseman.
First offering.
Lau.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1. He's a heater in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Batting 4.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Rendon barehands it. It's there. He got him. plate is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. First delivery to him.
Wow.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Glasnow has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. And now the first pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
1-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Soler is there to put it away for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-2. And that's taken in straightaway right. Willie try from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The left fielder.
Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. It's a fastball that gets by him. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Justin Upton trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box,
We'll have to press pause. So here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off to the ring.
Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, Mike.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
the offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now that
into the box, Austin Meadows. Fielded cleanly. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Rendon is over to take a look at it. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. In the dirt here. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 1-2. Iglesias is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. At the plate now is Brandon Lau. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking up is Soler. Gone! Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Suzuki has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
A swing and a miss. That Joey Wendell digs in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
So they're going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Willie Adames.
Shortstop.
Pitch popped straight up. Bundy will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now at the plate here is Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second
Out
baseman.
in front of it, strike 1.
Fletcher.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing mode here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. And now here is Austin Meadows. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Iglesias is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
Now
game.
batting, right field.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
We'll leave it right there. Stepping up is Joey Wendell. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fielded by Rendon. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
Tampa Bay.
He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now is Randy Arozarena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Stepping in once again is Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Lau.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate now, Pete Alonso, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Pitch is popped up. Choi try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in will be Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. First offering. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Walsh.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a swing as he pulls this one into right, and Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Willie Adames. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. Here now is Mike Zunino. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Again, another foul ball. throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to dig in, Austin Meadows. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Iglesias is there. 2 down. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Kiermaier at third with 2 away. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
After it is Soler. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel.
The batter, number 10.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Soler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Albert now.
Number 5.
First pitch of the AB now. Now the pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Lau. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Called strike 0-2. After it is Soler. He's there and records the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Ji-Man Choi. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. To Iglesias for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both. And ready now for L.A. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter number 4.
Set and the pitch.
Shortstop.
Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He grounded out last time up, and He'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Rays led this game from the third.